Bamia? I don't know.
Oh, that?
See, he does know. He does know.
It's just the. It's like the fucking. It's the theme of the whatever.
So it's anime.
Theme of the
It is
update.
anime, yeah.
Doesn't know anime, but he pointed out the anime. Sounded pretty anime to me. Bud. So basically, you're ducking him.
God dang.
Please don't duck. Dalton Himcade. What a name. Holy clown.
Who said that, Chris?
Chris,
that's his username.
Oh, God.
Murder?
Murder? Oh, why didn't I take my minis first? Stupid.
Bot move. Major bot load funds.
Yep.
What is going on?
Good question.
Shit's glitchy as hell. Where are dudes?
Fuck it, I'll play TT tonight.
You want us to play?
I was playing, I don't know.
You probably would. You've played back to back before, surely.
But this would be my third game.
Yeah, RZJects is about to. About to
Well,
get ahead of us, way ahead of us again.
No, we gotta wait for Instant. He's in the conference ship.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got
might not
wild
even...
card games. Aren't even gonna start until Aren't even go till Monday.
The thing is, me and him might even play Monday.
Oh.
Right down here. I heard him, but I haven't seen him.
Where's your case going?
Well, I stopped doing it, so I thought you were.
You know where Scherzer won?
Damn! I basically was the one seed. I might have 3 straight home games. Because Pop's got eliminated.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dead like 140. Are you serious?
Oh, I got naded?
Oh my god, are you serious? Fuck you, bitch!
You both dead.
Not looking
He's
good.
aggressive.
Is that it?
A bit aggressive.
No, there's 2. There's at least 2.
There was one more dude, but
Might get
no, he's running up by me.
I'm hiding in the
I can
corner.
hear him.
Maybe only a gain of 3 yards, but that back, he
See him?
deserves a lot more credit on the play. That could have easily been stopped at the line, but his vision and his determination found some space.
Clicked with the shotgun, didn't he? Fuck.
The last run got 3.
I should just stick there and wait for him to come out.
Yep, it's alright. It happens. Like, I did like all that damage on him, and then he ran, and then somebody else came out, and I killed him, and then he cuffed around the corner. I shouldn't have fucking went down this corner.
Dude,
and give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 30.
Oh my gosh, all day. You weren't looking at your tight end? He was using and he got fucked up.
I saw him sprinting and then like, you gave me fucking flashbacks. That was the play I threw the interception on.
What do you mean?
That was the play I threw the interception on, buddy.
Oh, I know. User alert 6. All game.
Damn, he stuffed me. Can I go for this? What's the command in RZJects?
It's in, I thought you guys still are. Oh, I don't know about 2.
You know what? We'll just put it.
You can pause the game if you want, buddy.
No, I just
Not
don't know.
mutton, I wouldn't go for that, but...
Bro, I was looking, we're just gonna fake it.
I also don't think Chris is gonna call you out, so.
No, I'm not gonna do it.
Don't choose Chris.
So possession goes over here on
If I see one fucking 80-yard touchdown off a cover 2 fucking vert.
I haven't played Chris in I don't know how long, so I don't even know how he plays.
Give me a hot drop.
He plays Sim,
Go.
buddy. Please be
Yep,
Sim.
that's what I've heard.
I don't think I've played him since Madden 21.
Oh wait, no, that's a lie. I played him year 1 in Red Zone.
Madden 21?
No.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Or Madden 22, I guess. Wait, no, Madden 21. Yeah, I didn't play him
2
all
Maddens
last year, I
ago?
don't think. Yeah, I don't think I played him all last
Well,
year.
max out.
Maybe I did once. I don't remember though.
Khalil?
Yeah, down to 1 cheese, 1 pass rusher. Down bad.
Down to 1 cheese pass rusher.
Who is this? D
Down
Ford's
to
wearing number
1.
14.
He doesn't even know his own players.
I don't know. D Ford's wearing 14.
I mean, he should see some stats if you were Sim and rotated.
Oh god. I need. Nope.
Why did
Dead.
he
All
hit
right.
stick? I just clicked
I'm dead,
R3.
I'm dead, I'm dead.
Yep,
I don't
torn
have a
label.
gun.
He's out for the
I
game.
don't have a gun. And there's a guy
Where's
down
this
there.
guy? Oh my God! I thought you said he was near you.
He is near me.
He was above you.
Well, it's near me, isn't
Oh my God! I was looking to try and save you.
it? Is that not near me?
Holy shit!
You guys
Oh,
are
shotgun
both
now.
alive and you're both complaining.
Well,
Weirdo.
Yup.
I got
Not
two.
near me.
I got
Who needs
4
Mac
minis.
when you got D Ford?
Who needs Mac when you got D Ford?
Alright, whatever. I'm leaving him. For now. Don't got time.
Boy, you guys are stressing and you guys didn't even die to him.
I mean, I didn't have a gun at first.
Shooting at me now. I'm dead. He's about to push me. He's on you. He's on you.
Me?
oh my
Oh,
God!
HBK.
Yep, I fell.
He's low. He's low.
Is he in the deck?
Yep.
Oh
Not
my
low.
God!
I'm
There we
getting
go.
shot by somebody
very
else
low.
now. No,
Finish
he's
him,
still
Chris.
looking at me. He's still looking at me. He's west.
All right.
There's more people?
No, it's just finished tonight, one dude.
How did he get so
Well,
good
now we're
already?
alive.
Jesus.
There's a dude
Someone's coming,
close.
someone's coming.
Sorry.
Just,
He's solo.
Fine,
He's
bro.
solo. He's solo.
I just gave him
Who?
a fucking 30.
Oh no! I thought you got me up. Oh
bro,
fuck!
shoot!
I was gonna-
I was lagging. I was lagging. It
Oh
went
my
over
Yeah, you
here.
God,
definitely
he had,
lagged.
like-
Yeah, you definitely
Oh
lagged.
my God!
Yeah.
Carlos just gave up a 3rd and 27.
I just said that.
Moron. You definitely passed commit.
Yep.
You
Yeah,
mid blitz?
It's 3rd and 27. Like,
Mid blitz pass commit. That's what much users get. That's
What did he do?
much
Run?
users get. Yeah.
yeah.
He ran it for 27 yards.
That's good.
29.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Matt's over here. He's pass committed on 3rd and 27.
Exactly. Like, what am I supposed to do? It's 3rd and 27.
I mean, you don't really need the pass commit at that point, no. You can't stop a 3rd and 27 pass.
Apparently not, buddy.
Well, you would know. You didn't pass. Come on.
Can't move extra right now.
I can. I probably would too in certain spots. No,
Oh yeah. Yeah, I guess so.
I'm trusting the run more than the pass.
Dude, all my players are getting hurt. What is going on here?
Just ease to Mike Evans.
And TCG's tapped in. He said running it for 27 is crazy. TCG on the scene as opponent. Chris made a couple conference championship games last year, I think. He lost to Colin.
Didn't he lose last year to TCG, right?
Yes, yeah. He could play again. He choked too. I think Chris choked. They tried to counter choke each other, I think.
Dude, where's the fumble?
It was like 10-6.
Yeah, something stupid like that.
Faulty.
Damn, get off! Get off! Get off, buddy. Julio Jones. Go Jags, buddy. Not trying to see that Chargers mutt team. No, no, no. No, no, no. Not fun. I feel like some of these gliders fucking make me slower. Yep. Did he get ball first? No.
I got ball first.
Somebody here?
There's somebody. It's just chest.
Bro, I pressed up. I didn't want this play.
I guess it's fine, I guess.
Jesus Christ. There's shit happening.
The fuck was... That was a loss of 4? What the fuck?
Yeah, he gave you because he like lunged forward to go forward, but he was really going backwards.
So it sold me.
Buddy has been sold. HBK?
Yeah.
Are you fighting someone?
No, not anymore.
You know.
I got 2 red eyes if you want one.
Take it.
Okay.
Surely this isn't another blitz.
Got a mini too.
Yeah.
I dropped the red eye.
It was another blitz, dude. What the fuck?
Oh, damn. Kinda out schemed your ass. Storm Mark, anybody got it?
No.
Man, there's 2 good ones. Why do they always do that? They give me 2 good ones or 2 really bad ones.
Yeah, it's really annoying.
I thought they were like tiered, but like the first one, you get really good ones where it's like, I don't think
it
it's
just
tiered.
completely
It's just fucking random.
Yeah.
Hot
so I do that.
fuck. I'm on top of the world. Yeah, there's definitely nobody here, surely, right? Why does this go so long?
I know it is long, yeah.
I
Man, it's worth it. Huh?
do give you a loss. Do give you sauce.
I don't like when it drops fucking 2 DMRs though.
Let's
Fuck.
put that down.
It don't like when they drop 2 DMRs.
Oh, sir. I'm going down.
Where noted?
Oh. Cheese? Okay.
Fuck, I
See
didn't
how
put
it
a
is?
match on.
We're cheesing.
Get this brownie.
You guys start a car?
Mhm.
Did one of you grab a car?
Yeah.
Yes, it's Matt, yeah.
Dude, I didn't mean to
Why?
pick up
Someone
play.
here. Someone here, bounty.
Oh yeah, buddy. Oh.
You see him?
No.
Oh.
So they gotta be far, right?
I'm just gonna hop in the car. So.
It's gotta be on, I'm going to the other side of it. Yeah, go to the other side of the circle. I don't see it anywhere. You guys would see it too, no?
Yeah.
Nice shot.
Jesus. Flip. Oh, well.
Get your ass back up
Interesting.
That was just a thing.
I think I got that. Is that what I said? Or did I get the one where I see the next circle?
I just got forecast, if that matters.
I think I got the other one. I'm getting shot.
Uh-oh.
Dude, these fucking
so
things
far,
sucked. I rerolled twice and they were both so
Dude,
Oh,
what
God.
the
Yeah.
fuck?
Yep, I'm dead. Just 2 of them. Scoop real quick.
No scoop. You're about to get pulled up on by the other dude, I bet.
Where'd you go? Oh.
I'm in the house.
Dude, I can't. What is happening? Why can I not fucking shift them out?
Got you in your
Dalton Kincaid.
box.
Oh my God, that scared me, bro. Yeah.
Jesus. Double 3 threat.
Let me see.
Deck Boo Sackles.
Exactly.
Boo Sack. Wolf.
What the hell?
Oh,
Damn!
Headshot.
Is that dead? How does she not
Almost.
die? Oh, you just killed yourself?
I don't know how the fuck that she didn't die there. Oh my god, that's crazy.
Well, because you get the 50 health to begin with. Oh,
Holy
oh,
shit.
someone.
they're definitely gonna come up to you guys.
They're coming, yeah.
Oh, here they
Yep.
are.
Yep. Two of them. Jesus.
Yeah.
2 of them.
Correct. Well,
I think I'm gone. I'm
gone?
tired. Peace.
Peace
Go
and
Jags.
out.
Go Jags. Go Jags.
What's the amount to?
Dude, what the fuck? Oh my god, dude. Dude, what the fuck?
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That's good for a first down. Here's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. It was once just an idea until breaking ground in November of 2016, and now here it is in all its glory. Spectacular SoFi Stadium here in metropolitan Los Angeles. Coming up, it's Divisional Round Saturday. We've got an AFC battle on tap between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Los Angeles Chargers. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Their first play from scrimmage is a pickup of 13. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. He's got it to Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
To win any route, you've got to break down the defender, and that's exactly what happened here on this really nicely executed curl route.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first down gains.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down. They'll get only a couple down to the 44. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Going deep this time for Miller. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Corey Vedvik on to punt the football. Back deep to return is Lynn Bowden.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Well, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Lawrence. This one complete to Christian Kirk. 4 catches for him in the wild card win a week ago, and he's got his first here, and it's a 1st down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route, the drag, and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone, and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
They'll roll him out right. Out to the right. He's got the tight end wearing. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Algier going straight ahead. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That was a terrific play, causing a loss. As a middle linebacker, simple. You can either fill holes or you can attack them, as he did there.
On 2nd and 11 now. Lawrence. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 31-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 down at the 31. Now the man from Kentucky, this is Lynn Bowden. And he's got it down to the 28.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Lawrence. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Zay Jones was the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Now Lawrence. And that is incomplete. Some mistakes already in the first quarter. If he holds on to that one, first down.
Yeah, I guarantee it. At least one defensive back out there has reminded him of that fact, trying to get into his head and hoping that'll affect him the rest of the game.
Gay's kick is good. And the Jaguars grab a 3-0 lead. Well, in a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that, but let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up a touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides gained something out of that drive.
The Charger drive about to get going. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Well, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Jags are going to take possession of the football.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
They go play action now. Lawrence. He completes it to Julio Jones. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That's good for 28 yards.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Lawrence will throw. That is caught at the 7. And the Jags are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
They'll run here with Algier. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Here's Algier again on 2nd down.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Tyler Algier taking it in from 4 yards out as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0.
Chargers, nothing. Matt Gay set to kick off.
So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. They're forced to play catch-up early in this division round game as they search for a seat in the AFC Championship round. Running on 1st down, Eckler. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. You're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
On 2nd and a yard, Herbert going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
With the score, Jaguars 10, Chargers nothing.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. It's caught on the right side, Williams. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a 1st down himself. On 1st down, Justin Herbert.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll make it 2nd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
From the 7, it's 2nd and 5. Up the middle with Eckler. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
That solid gainer will put them on the doorstep of the end zone. More importantly, it gives them a fresh set of downs. Nice work right there.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Eckler will take this into the end zone for a Charger touchdown. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was, and when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, but also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next. He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. So not a lineman, but the tight end instead this time, drawing the holding call.
And more what you're getting with tight ends are guys who are much more receiver than blocker. They may be willing, but that might not be their thing. Oftentimes, they'll be the ones getting the penalties.
Now Lawrence to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Now it's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. On the counter, here's Algier. And he'll work down inside the 45.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
From the 44, Lawrence. Man open, here is Jones. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 25-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Now a handoff to Algier, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
They'll run it here with Bowden. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
Sometimes being a linebacker in the middle of the field is kind of like being a doctor on the field. You got to make the right diagnosis. Here he correctly sets his run and shoots through to make the play in the backfield.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. Now whistles here, and I believe one of the Jaguar linemen might have moved. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. Now Lawrence. Setting up the screen. Here's Algier. And he does not get to the first down marker as they stop him at the 19. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. And Gay knocks this one through. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So a nice kick there as they add 3 to the lead.
And from what I've seen so far, Brandon, I think they've been the better of the two teams here in the first half. So even though you want the touchdown, I think that's a nice job there to put 3 points on the board.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Andre Cisco. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, CD, we have seen it many times throughout the course of the season. This defense coming up large and snagging a big takeaway. But here they get not just the takeaway, 6 points as well.
And you just knew that for this team to advance, it had to get a big performance from this unit. And to this point, they've delivered.
Chargers 7.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. Meanwhile, Herbert's throw going into the hands of Williams. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. Herbert on first down now. This is swung out to Eckler. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
From just shy of midfield, Herbert. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
On first down, it's Herbert. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. On second down, Eckler. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25.
13 yards on the play. That's another Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Herbert setting up to throw on first down. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Umpire threw the flag, usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpires get different responsibilities, but always, always making sure no one's holding.
Here's Herbert. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Herbert. And this is caught by Williams. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick six just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
Now it's Herbert. Touchdown! Gerald Everett. Seconds in the first half. And the Chargers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Hopkins with the extra point, and the lead will shrink to 6. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with Lawrence's arm, they may give him a shot to let this thing rip downfield. We'll see. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll just burrow his way back to the line of scrimmage, and that's about it. No gain on the play there, second down. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Garden, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And the half will begin with a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
On 2nd and 1, Lawrence. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football. That is a tough way to start the third quarter. You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll be 2nd and a couple.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Herbert. Man open left side, it's Williams. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
Well, that certainly has to feel good, and it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. Touchdown, Chargers. Mike Williams. 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that will put them on top here in the third. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. So the offense back out now, coming off its first interception of the game the last time out, trying to reestablish some momentum here, Charles, but they're trailing defensively. Maybe these guys smelling the blood in the water a little bit.
Yeah, I think that they probably are, but what they need to do right now is just make sure they don't force the action too much themselves. They've got them on the run a little bit. You just want to be in a position where if they make another mistake, you're there to capitalize on it and take it away from them.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Here's Algier again on 2nd down. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 42 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
On 1st down, Lawrence. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Sebastian Joseph Day breaking through for the sack.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. To try again after the sack. Lawrence. And that one going to be off target and incomplete. And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold on.
On third down, Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. Fourth down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
This is taken at the 10. They'll net only 35 here following a 43-yard boot, 8-yard return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme.
He's got a man, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. It's a gain of 35.
The dynamic duo is doing damage in this one, and they've certainly been on point throughout. And they hook up again for another big play.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. To the air again, Herbert. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And that'll move their lead up to 4 now. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Starting the drive with Algier. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
On second down, it's Snell. Trucks over him. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Lawrence. And able to find Kirk complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 33. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. Charles, to move the chains that time, they had to complete it into double coverage, and they got it done.
And it's never easy overcoming multiple defenders, but he sure made it look simple. Found the right spot to exploit and won his one-on-2 matchup.
Play action. It's Lawrence. He'll buy some time right. And incomplete on the deep ball.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
2nd and 10 here as we sit in the 3rd quarter of this divisional round matchup. On second, here's Algier. 64 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. Defensively, they were in the 3-4, and that O-line just dominated the D-line there.
Let's go with a verbal telestrator here because that D-line has a nose over the center, and it has the 2 defensive ends over the offensive tackles. That means the guards don't have anyone over the top of them. That creates a natural bubble inside where they sprint upfield, take on the inside linebackers. If the back hits it fast enough, there should be space to run.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Snap to Lawrence as he taps this forward. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
An extra quarterback now in the game for the Chargers here on 3rd. Here's Lawrence to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Gay's kick is good, and that'll bring him back within a point. So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the 3rd quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send a message that says, hey, we're not going away.
The Charger drive about to get going. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely, no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. Herbert now. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Back to throw here, Herbert. Throwing the out route, and he's got Eckler. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Able to hook up with Williams here on the out route. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. These two have hooked up 9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the first.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
Eckler now between the tackles. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Herbert off of play action. Flush to his right. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the first.
It's getting cold in here, partner, because it looks like he's trying to ice this one away. Yeah, I know, bad dad joke, but what the heck, right? Scrambling for that first after the D blanketed his receivers, that's a backbreaker for the defense. They finish this drive off with 6, and this one could be over.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Herbert operating from the red zone. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Full run show Fatukasi in there to drop him for a loss on the play.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
Looking middle, and that's complete. And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Here's Herbert. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Devin Lloyd coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Well, that's not how you hope to draw it up there on 1st and goal, CD, by taking a sack like that.
Well, they tried to be aggressive, didn't they? They didn't want to try and work their way past the goal line. They wanted it right there on that play. Unfortunately, it backfired against them. Now they have to try and pick it up here moving forward.
2nd down and goal. Herbert Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Fuller run show Fatukasi, able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
So once again, they dial up the pressure and get home and get a sack. It brings up a 3rd and long, but it's really not an unmakeable one, especially considering they just gave up back-to-back sacks.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This is caught. Touchdown! Gerald Everett, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Chargers will add to their 4th quarter lead. Hopkins with the extra point, and that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the 4th quarter, the divisional round. And they need to come up with something as they get this drive started. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They go play action with Lawrence. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. Instead, it's incomplete. Boy, that really could have turned this one upside down. All right, Charles, as a former defensive back, how disheartening to actually catch it, but just not be able to stay in bounds there defensively.
Well, extremely, because you know the rap against us defenders is that we're frustrated offensive guys who can't catch it. And he caught it. Just couldn't get his feet down in bounds. It's that second part that finished off the play for him.
Lawrence on 3rd down. And completes it to Kirk over the middle. And he is going to have a Jags 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's a much-needed 1st down right there. Look, they're down by 8. So logic says they don't have to get a touchdown out of this drive. But the way things are going, I don't know if I'd put it in the hands of my defense here. You might not get the ball back at all. So if a 4th down situation comes up, I'm thinking hard about going for it right here and right now.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. And Lawrence going to take it himself. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. A nice run there. He calls his own number, gets the 1st down, and then slides to a stop before he has to take any contact.
And that absolutely has to please this coaching staff, because you know they've been drilling into his head. You're no good to us on the sidelines if you're not playing, right? If you have to be over here full-time with us, that doesn't work so well. We need you on the field, so sliding like that, they'll take that every time.
On 1st and 10, it's Algier. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Big Sebastian Joseph Day there on the stop. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game, because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
And once again, not much running room, if any at all. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority, because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and then throw. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. In the wild card game last week, he had 4 catches, and now he has his 4th catch here. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence. And they'll run the screen with Bowden. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gains.
Second down at 7. Lawrence escaping the pressure right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Julio Jones. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Jags have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th.
The touchdown is huge, but the focus now is on the 2-point play. I don't want to say they have a cushion here, but if they don't get it, they still have a chance for onside kick.
They would need some big-time help, but you're right. There would be a shot, but the focus right now on that 2-point conversion. Here's Lawrence. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. So down only 2 now. Still a chance to finagle their way into field goal range if they can get this onside kick. And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops. Defense, all hope is not lost.
On the give, this is Eckler. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Once more, here's Eckler. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And now on third down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Now it's Herbert. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. My, how the tables have turned now. They were trying to salt this one away, but that interception, potentially a game changer.
And I just got to think to myself, at this point of the game, I know you've been aggressive. I know that's your MO, and that's fine. And all those teams that talk about all gas, no brakes, you better have the emergency lever to pull occasionally. They could have used it right there. They put themselves in a tough spot with that interception.
Throwing now, Lawrence. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Back to throw, Lawrence. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. Well, it was second long. Now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for their offensive guys.
Back to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Here we go. Got to have it. Lawrence completes this to Waring. And he is going to have the Jaguars first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
They'll look to throw. Open man is Kirk, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll bring up fourth down. And they'll try and throw forward with Lawrence. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And as a result, their playoff run may end right here. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. They go to a knee here, and with that, it's on to the AFC title game. Chargers, they're going to continue on in these playoffs. As we say so long, everybody. Thanks for watching.